What's going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 25 Ultimate Team video. We got early reveals for part 2 of the Breakouts promo, which is targeted to go live later this afternoon. When that content is live, we'll be dropping a video following up, taking a look at all the new solo challenges, the updated Field Pass objectives. Of course, we will have pack offers, and along with Breakouts part 2, we got 87 overall Reduxes on the way. Here is the full list of the cards that you can expect. Now, with Reduxes, as always, it's not really going to matter unless they put a Redux pack offer in the store. So we'll have to wait and see until 1:30 to see if that's in there. If so, some of these cards should be fairly inexpensive. If you've been waiting on them, I know me, I was extremely cheap on Big Play Slay, but being that not only I'm an Eagles fan, obviously, but I'm also rocking a Eagles Lions theme team, you know, I should have had this card, so I do look forward to adding the Big Play Slay card to my team. Also, just an update, and this will not go live today, but they did announce on GMM that the new Breakouts draft mode, I shouldn't say new because it's been out for a week, I haven't had a time to play it since I've been on vacation. I'm looking forward to playing it now. They are actually going to be updating the rewards and the draft pool, so your base team should be a little bit better. I know I saw a lot of complaints on Twitter that there were some really fast cards and like the base team was a 70 OVR or something around that, so that will be updated. Also, the rewards are going to be updated, so if you're able to win 5 wins before you lose, you're going to get all of the rewards below it and the 5-win reward. So basically, they're going to stack. Hypothetically, if you make it to 4 wins, you would get that 82 plus overall breakout player and then everything below that, which is important because you need either 15,000 coins or a breakout badge to enter this event. And if you got to 4 or 5 wins, you never got your breakout badge in return. Now that these rewards are going to stack, and again, hypothetically, if you can get to 5 wins, not only will you get all of the rewards that are under that 5-win tier, plus the 85 plus player, you're going to get that breakout badge in return, ultimately making the entry to that draft event free every single time, assuming that you can get up to 3 wins. Now, they did say that that update will not go live today. No idea exactly when it will. And also down in Florida, there's a big hurricane coming through, unfortunately, and EA Studios are located in Orlando, so there is a chance that content could be delayed or postponed due to that. They will let us know on Twitter. Of course, I will let you guys know in videos. Let's get back over to the breakout reveals now. Today is free 88 overall Drake London Day, so we should be getting more objectives in the Field Pass, more solo challenges to eventually earn you the remaining tokens that you need to fully upgrade him to an 88 overall. I think right now, if you're kind of up to date on everything that was possible, he's maxed out at an 86, so the final 2 remaining tokens will be available today to get him up to that 88 overall. I'm going to skip through the 82s pretty quickly, but I did want to show you that. Of course, we got 80 OVRs coming along with part 2 of this content drop. We got Syracuse legend Garrett Williams, excuse me. I got to point all the Syracuse guys out, but I'm going to breeze through the rest of the 82s just so you can see them. Of course, these can play a part in building out the 85s, and you know the 85s are going to help you build out the 88s. So these cards do have some kind of level of importance, but overall, you're not going to see too many of these on the field. What you might see on the field and what you probably should have on the field, if you're a budget or no money spent guy, is this Trenton Simpson. 86 speed at the middle linebacker position. He's 6'2", 88 acceleration, 85 block shed, 82 tackle, 87 hit power, and 87 zone. He has better zone than a handful of cornerbacks out there that are higher in OVR. This is a really, really good card. Now, the prices on these 85s might be a little bit high because you're going to need them to build the 88s, but this is going to be a good budget user, and there's 2 other pretty good budget cards in this group of 85s that are coming out today. Next up, we have Keanu Benton, 80 acceleration, 74 speed at defensive tackle, 84 strength, 84 power move, 85 block shed, 87 tackle. Isn't a bad combination. And remember, I think throughout the Field Pass, at some point you are going to get a B&D 85 plus pack, so if you happen to get some of these budget options that I'm pointing out here, it might end up being a win. Cam Bynum here, free safety with 85 speed, 88 zone, 83 man coverage. If you're putting him on a theme team, he's pretty good with that 88 speed, or 85 speed will go up 1 to 86, but the 88 zone is really good. But for a non-theme team, just a little bit too slow out there. We got Devontae Wyatt, defensive end with 80 speed, 87 acceleration, 83 strength, 80 power move, 84 block shed, 85 finesse move. This right here, again, is another pretty good budget option at defensive end. He also has 85 tackle. We got two pretty good budget wide receivers that are coming with this content drop. One of them is Dyami Brown. There's one that's going to be better, but Dyami Brown gives you, I think he's 6 foot even, 86 speed here. Obviously, Washington, one of the better theme teams out there, so this could be helpful on a theme team as well. 87 catch, 84 catch in traffic. Pay attention to the route running. 87 short, 87 deep. At this point, with 85 OVR cards, you're looking to try to get all three of those route runnings at an 85 plus, because there's different thresholds between 80 and 84, and then 85 to 89. He hits 2 of the 3 there with those thresholds, so I don't think he's going to be better than the next one we're going to talk about, but this is a pretty good card if you happen to get it out of one of your B&D packs. We have left tackle Braxton Jones, 84 strength. The awareness is pretty low at 77, but 87 pass block, 86 run block. If you get stuck with this one and you're not using the rookie premier J.C. Latham or the Tyron Smith from the Season 2 Field Pass, this isn't a bad option at left tackle on a budget. Steve Avila, we got a center here with 86 strength. Again, awareness pretty low, but everything else is good on this offensive lineman. We love free O-linemen to build our squad, so if this comes out of your B&D pack, it's not bad. 86 strength, 77 awareness, 85 pass block, and 84 run block. And the final 85, which I think is slightly better than Dyami Brown, is going to be JSN from Seattle. 86 speed is the same there. 85 catching, really good, but notice that route running, all 85 plus, and there is a difference there because of the thresholds. He just gets a little bit better route running out there with 87 short and mid, and then still hitting that 85 plus threshold on the deep route running. So some really, really good budget cards from these 85s. The 88s are pretty solid too. Now, we know most of the players, or we knew most of the players because of the leaks, but we do have all of their attribute information here now, and I think a handful of them are pretty good. I think part 1 was really good for cards, and part 2 is probably not as good, but still pretty solid. Remember, every attribute that I'm showing here at the 88 OVR version is with the breakout badge applied, which gives you +1 and +1 speed and +1 acceleration, and that second breakout badge would give them discounted ability buckets or extra ability buckets. We'll take a look at those when the cards are in-game later today. But Quinnen Williams, I mean, if you're a Jets team guy, you got a really good defensive line due to those AKA cards that came out with the sack exchange a couple weeks ago. And now you got Quinnen Williams at defensive tackle at 78 speed, 85 acceleration, 88 strength, and 90 block shed. Really good combination. 86 tackle, 87 power move. The finesse move a little bit low, but I wouldn't be overly concerned. This is a really good card. Next one up is Will Anderson Jr. Love the speed here, love the finesse move and the block shed. Strength a little bit low, so he probably won't see my field, but you know, if you try him out, let me know how he works out for you in the comment section once you get him. I'm just not a big fan of guys on the defensive line who have low strength, and even with that 86 speed, it concerns me. Also, 91 acceleration. I mean, if you want to get crazy, you could kind of D-line user this guy and then run back in coverage to confuse your opponent, or even put him in a QB spy to slow down some of those mobile quarterbacks. So pretty good card there. Joshua Williams, I know a lot of people are complaining about the 87 speed. Obviously, 88 speed or even 89 on a theme team would be much better. I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal because he's -1 in speed, and they did give him 90 man coverage, 86 zone, 87 agility, 91 acceleration. Press is 89 as well. Play rec pretty low. But if you're a man-to-man coverage guy, this is a really good card. I kind of want to try him out, but because we're getting Redux Slay today and the other corners on my team, I don't know if I'm going to have any room for him. But overall, a really good card for a man coverage scheme. Next up, we got another Syracuse legend in Matthew Bergeron. Hate that his awareness is so low at 75, but everything else is really good. I'd probably say that Quentin Nelson is still going to be your best option at left guard, but Bergeron gives you that 88 strength, 90 pass block, and 89 run block. If you can get by, try him out and see if that awareness really doesn't impact his play. This is a really, really good looking card. And then we have Will Levis. So is this the best quarterback in the game? They gave him 80 speed, which is really good this early in the year. 90 throw power, 87 short and mid throw with 88 deep throw. The throw under pressure, throw on the run, a pretty good play action. Not great, but who cares? I mean, that's not going to be very impactful. And with those breakout badges, he will get up to the 80 speed and the +1 acceleration. but he will also get Gunslinger. Now, Gunslinger is going to be 4 AP, which, if memory serves me correctly, because I've been away from the game for a week and a half or so now, will take up all of your AP on offense. But Gunslinger, a really, really good ability. I'm probably going to try him out for sure, but I'm probably also going to try him with the Gunslinger later tonight on Twitch. So if you guys want to see some gameplay with a bunch of these new cards, make sure you come through. We'll probably be live up until Thursday Night Football kicks off. And then we got 2 LTDs. Jalen Waddle, Dolphins Steam Team through the roof. It was already a really good one. It's even better now. Check your binder for those lower overall Dolphins cards. They usually are going to sell for increased prices because of this Steam Team. You may have missed the boat on a lot of them because this has been known information for a while. I've talked about it in a handful of videos, but check your binders. Jalen Waddle, 89 speed, 89 catch. Short route running 89, mid 90, and deep route running 89. He's very close to hitting the threshold on 90 plus route running for all 3. He won't be able to get it because the strategy items aren't there just yet, but really good wide receiver. And then the second LTD, I don't know, man, I kind of want this card. Cam Curl, 87 speed, strong safety, 91 man, 90 zone, 84 hit power. He's 6'2", really good tackle, but he's going to be expensive. And again, I know people are going to be overly concerned about the 87 speed. I don't think it's going to make a difference, especially when you got a guy who has 90 zone and 91 man coverage this early in the year, being that we kind of had reduced attributes and reduced OVRs to start out the year on a lot of these cards. This one looks really good, but we just picked up Jair Brown as we got back from vacation, so I'll probably try him out and kind of wait for the price to settle on Cam Curl. But overall, for my scheme, especially because of that man coverage, this looks like a really good card, but it certainly will be expensive. So there you have it. Those are all of the new breakout cards that will be dropping later on this afternoon, and when the content's in game, I got you covered with another video. Thank you for watching this one. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.